everybody, it's your boy JBR from JBR Channel and
Follow 8, your favorite Wolf Girl enthusiast.
And today we are here with Chapter 13 of Let's Play Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stone 0% Grows. We're near an end game very soon. I'd say after we get Garrick, we've started the latter half for sure.
Definitely. About 9 chapters to go now.
Yep. Ephraim leads the group to Bro, what are these names? Is this FE4?
Zaabel Marsh.
Zaabel Marsh.
Not that bad.
In search of the missing Myrrh. They learned from soldiers and villagers that Myrrh had been captured by General Selena. That's not good. One of Grotto's commanders. She was last seen heading east. To regain their companion, the group will now be forced to fight. We also get the best unit in the game today. Ephraim steals his heart to the reality that he must face Selena. Are dancers the best units in the game, or are they just like top 5? Can they be considered the best?
Nah, I would say top 5, because it's like, if you don't have a best unit, then your dancer's worthless, essentially.
Yeah. It will always be a second version of your best unit, though, just not as much move.
Yeah, pretty much. I would say, like, as of right now, it's either Seth or Dusell. I would say Dusell's probably our best, but Seth, you know, obviously, he's the guy. So. Yeah, he's gonna be our best, I would say.
So this is a dragon stone. The description was accurate. It looks like an ordinary gemstone. If only His Majesty hadn't ordered me to bring this to the capital immediately. I've heard reports that Prince Ephraim and a Fralian army have landed nearby. If I didn't have those blasted restrictive orders, I could...
Return it.
What? The stone! Please return it to me! You're... Return the stone to me! Please, I'll do anything!
Why do you want the stone?
Who are you? You're not from Grotto, that's for sure. Without the stone, Please give it back to me.
Answer my questions.
My name is Myrrh. I come from Darkling Woods. I was betrayed, and my stone was taken from me. I was imprisoned, caged, to be transported somewhere. Prince Ephraim came to my rescue. I've been traveling in his care ever since.
You're with Ephraim? I can't let you leave. Maybe I should take you back to the capital with me.
Wait! You're from Grotto? Tell me, has anyone around you? Have you noticed any change?
Bro, my controller keeps getting stuck. But we have a... There we go.
There you go.
Have you noticed any changes in the people around here?
There we go. JBR Pulse coming in clutch. There we go.
Very handy.
Changes? What do you mean by that?
Anyone near you? Has anyone been transformed either in spirit or demeanor? Does anyone act in such a way as to appear a different person altogether?
How could you?
The darkness is to blame.
Nope, not the crest. The darkness is to blame.
I've come here to stop it.
You will tell me more. If I find you are lying, I will punish you. Do you understand?
Yes. Are you ready? I will tell you everything I know.
That was quick. I see.
Yep.
Myrrh, I think I understand everything you've told me.
Good.
But I cannot believe it. How can I allow myself to believe it? If it's true, then His Majesty is already...
Dame Selena. What's that?
It's a full supply. His Majesty presented it to me when I was promoted to General. This gemstone is proof of my commission. It's one of Grotto's treasures. I received it years ago, but I remember that day like it was yesterday. His Majesty smiled so kindly. His voice was filled with dignity and affection.
Dame Selena, you love your Emperor, don't you?
What are you?
I can see it. Dame Selena, I can see how much you treasure.
His Majesty is most compassionate.
You see, I am a commoner. I was raised in a desolate, impoverished village. My family couldn't afford our taxes. No one could. We were desperate. Some of us considered horrible things to make enough money to survive winter. Then supplies began to arrive. We were told they came from the Emperor himself. He sent them to us, a poor frontier town who couldn't even afford to pay taxes. Ah, goddammit, controller. Neighboring kingdoms must have thought the Emperor mad. I can only guess. But His Majesty did not care about his standing among kings. He cared for his people. He saved us. That spring, I went to the capital and became a soldier, then a knight. I wanted to dedicate my life to the Emperor who had saved it. I felt I understood his dream. I felt I shared his vision. Dame Selena! Myrrh, this wave of dark energy you spoke of. Can its evil really change a person that completely? Yes! All trace of this person would be consumed, destroyed. How can the process be reversed? I'm sorry. That is impossible. I see. There you go, Fall. You get to voice something now.
Dame Selena, enemy troops are heading this way. We await your orders.
Understood. Tell the men we meet them head on. Myrrh, I release you. Return to Prince Ephraim's side. Dame Selena. I apologize, but I cannot return your Dragonstone to you. I vowed never again to fail in my duty to His Majesty. If you want the Dragonstone back, tell Ephraim he must defeat me. But that's... Go now. This place will soon run red.
True.
Oh yeah.
All those red units.
All troops to arms. For the glory of Grotto. I like this map. This map is cool. Prince Ephraim, the Grotto troops are lining up to the force. To the fore. The commander is a Grotto general. It's Selena Flowspaw. Oh my god, like Selena. I've heard like she wields like the power of like the thunderstorm. That like she uses its might to attack from like afar without mercy. Prince Ephraim, I urge you to exercise caution when faced with such magic. No shit.
Kind of important.
I'm ready to fight now.
It's about time.
This armor used to be too heavy for me to wear. But now it's no problem. I've come a long way. That's right. I'm a real soldier now. But I'm not about to stop. I'm just getting started. Okay, Amelia.
Yep.
So we have the choice of either Knight or Cavalier. Do you want to explain the thought process behind this? Because like, normally when you pick between these two classes, there's no debate, right?
Right, okay. So in 0% growth, you know, your promotions and whatnot are going to be, well, how you get your stats entirely. In this instance, Knight is going to give us the better stats. Of course, it will give us difficulty. There's no doubt about that. Getting her into combat just for her to be bad is going to be hard, but she will have better stats. If we go Knight, we'll be able to do stuff like, you know, stand there with like 1 extra point of stats, and that's kind of cool. But I don't know. We're hoping to go, I think we said Great Knight with her, so Knight is the clearest path to that with the most stats involved.
Knight into Great Knight gives her the best stats, including movement at the very end.
Yeah.
Of course, one less move than Paladin, but like the strength and defense that we'll get through going Knight into Great Knight will be worth it. And the end goal is to try, keyword try, attempt to get the last hit on the Demon King in 0% gross with Amelia, because that would be so fucking funny. I would love that so much.
Yep.
So that's what we're gonna attempt to do. We don't even know if it's possible, but we're gonna try it. God damn it.
Yeah, I calculated it out a little bit. So if we go Knight into Great Knight, we're killing the Demon King with Vidofnir with 2 points of strength.
There we go.
If we went no, it's actually 1 point, I think. If it was Cavalier into Great Knight, we would not be able to do that. If we really grind it up to S rank axes, if we go that extra mile, then we can deal like 10 damage or something, 11 I think. But this is what we're working with, a knight with these stats at this section of the game.
She's so bad. How do people even debate Amelia's good? I don't think anybody really does, but I know there's got to be somebody out there that's like, no, Amelia's redeemable. No.
Well, I will say there's an argument for her. I will say that there is one, but she's definitely one of the bottom units without a doubt. She doesn't have a single point above 6 except for luck. So
defense
kind of wild.
Defense is 4.
Nope. Yep, and she's got 18 HP too.
She has 9 con. That's twice as many as me. So there you go.
True. She's the only thing that she's not able, or the only thing that doesn't slow her down is still the Iron Lance, but that's fine, I guess. Well, and the Slim Lance, we'll give her that one.
Can she use the Axe Reaper is the question.
It's C rank, so probably not, because we didn't use her that much.
Oh my god, Amelia!
Yeah.
Why are you so trash?
Yep, and we've got 10 levels to go to get her to promotion, so we've certainly got it in for us.
Why is she so fucking garbage? Oh
it's
my
kind
god.
of impressive, really.
She's so bad. Still not as bad as Sophia in FE6, but it's comparable. At least Sophia does magic damage, but at least Amelia can hit something? Question mark.
Yeah, Amelia's. I think she's better than Sophia, but she's still not very good. Yeah. Anyhow, this is a fun map because despite Amelia, we do get a good unit finally. Someone who's going to be promoted right away, and then we also get the dancer. You know, classic.
We get some really cool stuff in this chapter. We also need to deploy Colm, so Colm makes his return, which is, I guess, kind of cool.
Yep, definitely. He's going to be stealing a Speedwing for us. Very, very appreciated, I would say.
On the map, before recording, a monster showed up between us and Armory, so, you know, we're going budget mode today. We're not buying a ton of weapons.
Sounds good.
We're just going with it because me and Afala cannot be bothered to fight that monster.
Yeah. I would say that, like, if you can afford to throw a hand axe on Dusell, I probably would, because it's going to definitely come in handy. Or a javelin, either one. There's a strat here where you could honestly just dump him across the river immediately with your flyers, and he would honestly just be fine.
Is this a defeat boss map, or what is this? Defeat enemy?
No, it's route. Yeah.
Route is bad. Birth route. Bad game.
It's definitely bad, but not for this map. I think this map does it pretty well. One thing that you will want to look out for: there's a killer axe fighter at the bottom left. And then all of the knights on the bridges have killer lances. The knights don't move, but the fighter does. And then there's a great knight down there with a hammer and a hand axe. He's also got a red gem, but you can't steal that because, you know, base speed Colm can't steal from a promoted unit.
But there is something that we can steal.
Very true.
Steal a speed wing, which is really good. We're gonna need that.
Yep, and then on the troubadour, there's a droppable energy ring. One of these houses.
Piece of candy. Our sleeve staff. God damn, I'm killing him.
Well, you'll find that it won't come in that stressful because it doesn't have much range. But I would say, you know, definitely if you can kill it with core mag or something, go for it because it will become an issue.
Yeah.
The only other things to note.
Move first.
Steel bow sniper to the right, guarding the talisman village, and then on the left there is a barrier staff, so you'll definitely want the barrier staff. I don't know how you feel about the talisman, but I mean it's a stat booster. Barrier staff is one of my favorites.
One of the best items in the entire game, or not this game, but in Fire Emblem. I love it.
Yeah, fantastic.
Without further ado, let's wing it, cause that's my favorite Fire Emblem strategy.
Oh yeah.
All right, you wanna voice your favorite Fire Emblem 8 character?
My literal least favorite, sure. Prince Innocent said they would be around here somewhere. Now, where in the blazes is this Ephraim?
In this distance, I can't tell which army is Fairly and which is Grado. We'll have to move in closer to sort all this out. Ah! Oh, what an adorable girl. It's alright, come here.
You're a bit young to be on your own. Did you get lost then?
There's no reason to be afraid. This fella's a bit scary to look at, but he's not so bad.
Come now. But she's right, you know. Keep looking so scared, you're likely to hurt my feelings. He's hurting my feelings by existing.
Please, little one, tell us your name. I am Myrrh. I was to return to Ephraim's side.
Ephraim. We're supposed to be guarding someone by that name. Can you help us find him?
Yes, he's over there.
Hey, hold on.
So why do you hate Garrick so much? What did he do to you?
There's a lot there. I'm not gonna get into it, but there's a lot there. I might make a video on it one day. That'd be fun.
Ephraim!
Myrrh, you're safe. Thank goodness.
Ephraim, I'm sorry.
Myrrh.
It's because I forced you to bring me with you. I didn't want to be a burden to you any longer. But all I've done is made you worry. I'm sorry.
It's fine, Myrrh. I'm the one who should be sorry. I failed in my promise to watch over you. The battle's about to begin. I want you to move to the rear.
Ephraim, those aren't bad people. I spoke to one and she listened.
Alright, I'll do my best to persuade them to join us. That'll work.
Very nice.
Yeah, she's actually recruitable. Just not in this game.
True.
Oh, she's
Well,
Bolton.
She is actually recruitable in this game, but not right now, so there's that, I guess.
In the post game, yeah. She doesn't move, right?
Yeah. No, she doesn't.
Okay, good. This is scary.
Yeah, so one good thing, yeah, it definitely is. Some good marker points so that you don't have to always count out her range. You'll see that forest right there next to the river, the leftmost one. That's a pointer, and then the exact leftmost point of the map from her location is also 10 tiles away from her. Right in front of that fighter. Yeah, and then that'll line up to that top forest as well.
Okay, cool.
Right there. Pretty nice.
So, Amelia's so fucking bad. Oh my god.
She is really, really bad.
You're a horse shit, dude.
She's almost unusable, but we'll do our best.
It'll be funny though.
Yeah, definitely.
God damn.
Yeah, honestly, if you can block off those fighters from her, that's probably your best bet because she will die. Like, Selena might double her with the Bolting Tome if she's weighed down, which would be wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna block it off probably with the classic combos.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we have no weapons on market.
Yeah. We're running low on equipment, but that's okay. We'll make it.
Budget Emblem. Gotta throw a little twist into each video. Oh god, that's not good. I think Kyle can block though.
Yeah, he can handle that one guy, surely.
He can block one turn.
Certainly less than ideal, but it'll be okay.
It's funny.
We do have, of course. It is pretty funny, yeah. We're gonna, like, honestly, Amelia, I don't know if she's even capable of getting to level 10, but it'd be pretty funny if she could.
That would be so funny if you couldn't even.
Yeah, no, it'd be quite bad. But now you got this guy, hand axe and killer axe on him for sure. Very clean.
Yeah, we had Palos give weapons to Garrick because he's level 10. There's 0% growth. His stats are amazing. There's no point in not promoting him right away.
Exactly.
There's literally no advantage.
The only thing down here at the bottom that I'd keep note of is that there is a hand axe guy. You don't want to stand directly in his range because he'll attack you with his halberd as opposed to the hand axe, and you definitely want the halberd. Very, very good. Especially, I mean, like, it's fine if you stand in his range with a 1-range weapon, but if it's a 2-range, then he will default to the halberd. Then, yeah, so if you stand...
Yeah, that's annoying because I wanted to go right here so I could bang, 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 but he'll...
That gets... Well, it works. It gets him through everybody. He has enough defense to handle all of the physical enemies, and then it'll hurt a little bit, you know, getting hit by the mage, but he'll also take out the mage, and that's a big help. As long as you can, I would say... Let's see. Yeah, there's not really a way to do that without the earlier trade. If you could go back and trade that to the top, like with the JBR's Pulse, then that'd be cool.
Great.
Yeah, there you go. Trade the hand axe to the top.
I'm just gonna take the steel blade for now.
Well, it works as long as the hand axe is on top. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay,
there we go.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It is weird,
feels
definitely,
off.
but it's a nice strat for sure.
All right, we've had him for so long. So hero or ranger?
Yeah.
Hero.
There's no argument for ranger in this run.
Garm is just too invaluable.
Yeah, definitely. The funny thing is that, like, I think that Garrick is the best example of the good in the promotion split between ranger and hero. I think it's like probably the best balanced split in all of Fire Emblem, except for the fact where they did quote unquote buff him in the English version, and as a result the ranger's like almost uncomparably worse. It's actually unreal how much worse it is because of how they buffed him. They put his con so high that he cannot rescue hardly anybody, so and that's only in the English version. His con is like 11 or 12, maybe 13 at like the highest in the Japanese version. But because they messed with that, that's honestly one of the reasons why I'm not really a fan. They messed him up in the English version, but that's fine. He does become a unit that isn't weighed down by anything as a result.
He's so broken. Look at him.
He's really good. He's really good for sure.
Oh
he should
my
be able
God.
to, yeah, like honestly wipe this whole side by himself. I think he took the vulnerary off of him, but honestly, like with
Try
the
it back.
double weapons, yeah. Guess we'll see about it.
A lot of these guys shouldn't
let's
hit me. The mage is like the only
Yeah.
scary thing.
Yeah, he has
just have
a small chance of crit, but that's fine.
This could be dangerous. Here we go.
Yeah, 44
Nice.
is nothing, most likely. Yeah, saving some killing edge if nothing else.
That's good. I love, one of my favorite things about 0% gross is Ephraim is still so useful. Like, he's gonna murder that Cavalier still. And I love
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Oh,
The Regan Leaf is crazy.
yeah.
30 default damage.
Oh no! Ow! Actually, ow! I take it back. Actually.
It's fine because now you've got the halberd, and it's a really useful weapon down here. He starts with the. Actually, I don't think he. No, he does. He does have the X rank to use it. I'm pretty sure. Maybe
Think
hover
Halberd is
over it
D.
for main C. I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay. Ow. But
Yeah,
we can
that does hurt, but
we still survived these last two guys, and then we can heal.
yeah.
Surely-
Tethys does have an elixir, so
Yeah. Surely, Pala can take one hit, or at least dodge. So she's fine.
yeah.
Okay. So now we need to
Very, very
create-
nice.
Okay, how much does Amelia do? 6.
Yeah, she becomes not alive. She does survive one hit though, so that's kind of funny.
So Kyle, I think I'm just gonna move you out of the way for now.
Yeah.
This could
Either
have
that
been better
or-
optimized. I think I'm gonna. So I think Joshua can
scary.
just go right here. Yeah. And if we don't crit, we kill
Missing by
somebody
1
else.
point of damage.
There we go.
Awesome.
Boom, boom,
Very
boom,
good.
Boom, boom, boom. The sonic music is so good. Here we go.
Yeah, it really is.
So how much damage do we do?
Oh boy. Literally on a point. Well, you do have the Horse Slayer, I guess. It's kind of impressive that a newly quote-unquote promoted unit can do 0 damage.
Jeez.
No, it's Searing.
Oh my god, Amelia.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, a Horse Slayer is an option if you really want to finesse that some way.
Who even has it?
Probably be in the convoy. You can, I guess you can check with somebody who doesn't have their inventory full.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Javelin does more. Okay.
Well,
So how do we do 29
doable.
damage? How do we do 29 damage? Dusell, can you
Good
just
question.
like go here and just like boop? All right, thank you. Okay. So
This
now we
is
just
great.
now we just have to.
Yeah, finesse that somehow. Oh,
It's so close,
Well.
dude.
if you can give, so Iron Lance will do 1 point more than the Javelin, so you can trade her an Iron Lance after hitting with Ephraim. And that is the kill.
Okay.
Does have to hit first though.
There we go.
Okay, good.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bro, this is the Steins Gate timeline, bro. This is it.
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'll be impressed if she's able to hit from the forest. Tana might have one.
Okay. I'm actually gonna take that javelin though, and I'm gonna park Marcus right here.
Parkus.
Okay. It's all or nothing.
It really is at this point.
Alright, Amelia!
Come on. You just gotta hit a 46 or die. That's all.
Amelia!
Come on.
Yes!
Oh,
yes!
She actually did it.
Yes!
Alright, alright.
Yes!
I'd love to see it.
There we
so
go.
much experience.
There we go, baby.
Beautiful.
Let's get it.
Oh man.
There
I
you
was
go.
going to say, you know, those armor knights, they won't really bother you, but like, she can't do damage to them anyway, so.
Yes! There's one
Actually,
down.
you have a heavy spear, so maybe. Maybe it's doable.
Let's go ahead and promote Mulder. We should have done that in between, but it doesn't really matter. Let's promote
now
my
it's his
boy.
time. He deserves it.
So you wanna explain the choice?
Oh, yeah,
here,
yeah,
or is it
okay.
just like...
Yeah, so essentially Bishop just gives you Slayer. That makes it the better choice in this particular run. Sage
Exactly.
definitely has its upsides, like no doubt about it. It's cool to have anima magic access, but we're gonna be getting Sally, who's gonna handle that later. So
Yeah.
no big deal. Mulder gets the big boy, well, promotion.
Slayer's just kind of cool. It's not gonna help him one-shot anything, but it will help him help other people kill things.
Yeah.
So, which he's the
Basically
ultimate
same thing as
support bot.
Rumble.
Yeah, he's the ultimate support bot. So helping people kill will be great. We'll heal.
Yeah.
back then.
I would say Mulder's probably your clearest shot at using Latona. He's also probably going to be like Hummer and user and other stuff like that.
So these guys have iron swords. Okay. So. Go. All right. Got to take a quick little break. All right. So, I think the plan here is to just quick use a little vulnerary real quick. Then we'll park Pala right in front because these guys only do 7 damage, which you can tank 2 of them. And we're also gonna kill one. Yeah, we're also just gonna kill one, so that helps out too.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
Steel
assuming
blade
we
is
hit.
a feels weapon.
Assuming we hit. There we go. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So now that guy will attack Pal, which honestly is probably preferred. And we can keep moving Garrick, and then, I don't know, we get to see more Pal, which just feels nice.
Yeah.
And
There'll be some brigands coming from the bottom soon enough that you'll have to take care of as well.
Tana is still better than Amelia. So that's funny.
True. Yeah. Just gotta be careful of that fighter is all, and then I guess those cabs in the back.
Yeah, this guy has a killer axe, he said, so a little spooky, but nothing our friend Dusell can't handle. So
definitely.
I think we can rescue Amelia. I'm not sure. I hope so. That'd be cool.
Yeah, we can rescue. We can rescue her with just about anybody.
Still going after Garrick, which is fine. I'm gonna put him in the forest with a hand axe, and then he's going to clear shop down there.
Yep. Very much so.
We have to be careful about his sword rank, actually, because we don't want him to get S rank swords. We want S rank axes for sure. Yeah, that's an Amelia
Think about
kill?
this.
I think?
Oh, maybe. Oh, it might be actually. The one thing about the steel blade is it does give boosted weapon experience. So I think that's. Would that be?
Bruh.
I'm pretty sure he has like C rank at the gate. Yeah. Kind of wild.
So close.
It really is. And he has the javelin too. He can swap that over.
Ah.
I mean, like he can trade it to her. Surely with weapon triangle and like not on a forest, she's doing some damage.
So, how do we get Amelia another kill? How do we do it?
Well, how much was Dusell doing with the sword?
Sword, he was doing 28, which means we need to do 3 damage, which Amelia can't do. But we can always get that chip EXP, so Okay, let's just check.
She can probably do 3.
4. Okay,
yeah.
69 too. We gotta go for it.
Yeah, we have
This
to.
is such a waste of Dusell's turn. Let's do it. Let's do it. Please, 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 please. All right.
We got this.
All right, here we go. No 2% crit. It's meant to be. Meant to be. Meant to be. Okay. Trade. Javelin. 69.
Come on.
No, Amelia.
Shoot. Well, if you pick up Dusell with a flyer. Oh,
Oops.
yeah, true.
Oops. Oops.
Whoops.
My bad, guys. Hold on. My bad, guys.
Yep. Something funny over here. Gotta investigate.
Hold on, guys. Alright, I think that did it. I don't know. If it didn't, that'd be
like
kind
1, so it should be fine.
Alright, here we go. Easy peasy.
Yeah. Very nice.
Amelia!
Good thing she doubles.
Alright.
Very good.
There's 1 of 9. So.
Oh boy. Quite the journey.
We'll get there soon, TM.
Yeah, most certainly.
Yeah, I just want you to die. And I actually do need somebody to kill this guy, so...
Hey, very nice.
That's kind of perfect. I have to make sure there's... Okay.
Yeah, you
No
can rescue her now.
Okay, actually, as long as she hits, she's fine. So...
True. Yep. Oh, well. Oh.
I'm
well,
not mad.
she's still fine, question mark?
Actually...
But like, she's not, but like, yes. I don't know.
Well, this play
If the other... Yeah, how you can check and see how much the other guy has, but true.
Ronald McDonald, funny!
He's got to get it.
Yes, funny.
Nice.
There we go. And then take drop. I do kind of want to send Cormac out there, but that's not smart. And we need Amelia kills, so let's just take our time a little bit.
Yeah.
Joshua's cool. Okay, so this situation over here. So I think the sniper can reach that forest. Yep, so we're just gonna pop Garrick right here, hand axe it up, and use vulnerary. And then we win. And
yep,
I guess
true.
I'll pull one of y'all with Paolo, that'd be kind of fun.
If they even go for it.
Yeah, they probably won't. I want to move
yeah, I think
Teffi's
those
up a
two.
little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, goodbye, sir.
Ooh, scary.
No, you gotta believe in your units. Okay, hold on, that might be an Amelia kill.
If
to be
nothing else, experience.
Chippy XP is cool. God
yeah,
damn it, Gary.
she should get a lot from it.
There we go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
After Paolo. Okay, kill this guy, and then we're good. Please hit. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, Pegasus Knights.
Okay. Woo! Scary.
Yeah, Pegasus Knights moving in. I think you'll find are very scary, very scary.
Oh my god, that's.
They are very scary. Yeah, it's a lot to deal with them.
So swing around here. Oof.
Yeah, I guess keeping in mind you'll get hit by bolting from basically anywhere across the bridge. I believe it's that forest right there is where the bolting tome is. Yeah, exactly the forest is to bolting tome range. Ooh, so close. If you get a steel lance? Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, she could just throw a javelin.
We got Cormag. Good unit.
Crazy.
Nice. So, it's doable.
Yeah, definitely.
What a javelin gun. Ah, god damn it! Too strong.
What a unit.
We check. Yeah, the arm.
Well, if you can manage a steel lance somewhere, then it'll work. But like, that's gonna have so much less accuracy.
How do we do 1 damage?
Maybe
possible?
Molder. He might not kill.
Does
His magic is low. Yeah, he does. There's no way that guy has enough res.
There's no way he has.
I think he needs 3 res.
Yeah.
Dang.
Amelia can crit.
She is capable of that. Yeah.
I'm gonna put you there.
I mean, I guess Slimlands Tana wouldn't, but she also will double, so... She does survive. She could miss one.
She doesn't survive a crit, though.
Yeah.
Huh. That's big rip. It's so close, too.
Yeah. Well, if she does miss one, then that's funny.
Alright, let's just go for the...
Chippy XP, yeah, that's fair.
That's so upsetting. We need to get like a support with her going.
Yeah.
Right.
Her and Dusell gives, well, at B rank, they give 1 point of power.
We might need that one point of power.
Maybe.
Anyway, let's have just Kyle do it. I don't know. Actually, let's go with Joshua. I like seeing Joshua's animations.
Yeah. Very good animations.
And a good song, too.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now we sit here and wait for Bolton to run out. Because we're scared, little babies.
A little bit, for sure. Yeah, I guess the only, like, big strat I would have for that is putting Dusell out there with pure water, and then hoping. A little bit. Like, he wouldn't die. It would just be really scary, is all.
How much do you do to 16? We live.
Yeah.
So I would like to kill you.
Nice. What's his sword rank again? I think it's probably A rank now.
B. Good.
Oh, it's B. Okay. Very good.
Okay. I'm going to have to javelin you, but I can kill you next turn if you don't attack me, so we're good. A little spooky, but I wanted to make sure those guys were dead down here, so. And that Cavalier isn't too big of a problem.
Yep.
I'm scared for these Pegasus Knights coming up a little bit. Okay, attacking Pala?
Oh, actually, it was Pala. Is it because he doubles now? There's no way.
No.
Yeah, she has too much speed even with... That's kind of weird.
She's too speedy.
Yeah.
I don't know what the thought process there was. I think he saw a kill next. I don't know.
He might have, yeah. I don't know. It might have been perfectly random. Yeah, because they'd both die in 2 hits, and I guess she's the quote-unquote more threatening one. Also, ouch. It's a big hurty.
Okay.
Ooh.
Not the worst dodge I've ever seen.
Yeah, not that bad, I guess.
Okay. We're good? Question mark?
Please kill this one. Tethys does have an elixir, and I would definitely recommend that.
Oh my god, I would have punched my monitor.
18%. Lol. If you live on the battlefield, you know this day will come.
Oh, it was exact damage.
Yep. Bad unit.
Oh.
Can't even carry the whole side by himself at base. SMH.
And now we do what's called cheese.
True. She'd probably hit if she had a Iron Lance, but probably wouldn't kill, so. There we go. Excellent. Good job, Miss Amelia. You did well. True.
Fire paused. Bruh.
Well, maybe one of these days she'll hit.
Okay.
I very much enjoy the Grotto Generals. They're some of my favorite characters in all of Fire Emblem, pretty hands down.
So, if I crit, that'd be kind of cool.
That would be pretty cool, for sure.
I'm gonna move Colm and drop Amelia. There we go. And then I could set up another kill for Amelia here somehow.
Maybe.
Yes. You have a javelin, right? Yes. Annoying. It's okay. Because 3 hits of this is a perfect setup.
True. I think that the Killer Axe will attack Kyle following that, though. Unless he decides not to move back to attack, which he may not do because it's 2 range regardless.
Well, surely he won't attack Marcus, right?
Right.
Is what we say every
we
time.
Didn't have them. Yeah, they didn't attack. Certainly didn't attack Marcus over Kyle before.
Which was, I don't get the AI in this game. I thought
Yeah,
I
that was
escaped
weird.
it with the FE4 AI because we're not playing that right now. No, this is just as weird.
It is weird. I'm not perfectly sure why they're doing what they are sometimes. It's usually it's a little bit different, but I guess the stat thresholds always do make sense for their actions, but it's like, why? You could have done the other one. Maybe it just is a 50-50 toss up. I don't know. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Maybe they're like, no, we can't make Amelia kill our Demon King. Maybe that's what they're thinking.
Maybe. I'd believe it. Let's see. So the
Why does he
Great
keep getting
Knight-
hit? These are 33% chances.
Kind of wild.
That
one was 0,
honestly,
okay.
I'm expecting a 0 to hit one of these days. I'm telling you, I'm expecting.
It's gotta happen.
I'm expecting it to just happen once. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
that
that's-
guy's here, which is scary.
That's pretty bad.
He's at actually the worst positioning he could be.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna have to retreat back into that forest tile. But Selena might not have bolting equipped by the end of all this. So worried.
Yeah. It is pretty spooky.
Okay. Yeah. Now I definitely can't attack her this turn. Ow.
Yeah, that's a big hurt.
Okay.
Well, I've gotta do something. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bolting is this turn. So there goes that threshold, but honestly, that's okay.
Yeah.
Gonna make it a lot harder to deal with her though. But not impossible, because ooh,
yeah.
17 speed is scary. We have a Joshua. Hey everybody. Alright, we're back. This is a couple days later. A fall actually had to leave, and I was gonna finish the chapter, but I had to go to work. So now we're here again. Afala's gonna be going on vacation starting in a couple days, and I wanted to just finish this chapter so I can get my upload ready for the week. And Afala's a busy man sometimes. So today we're just gonna finish this chapter ourselves. The big difference that I made, I just decided to restart the chapter. Basically, the only thing I changed really was I decided to deploy Dusell here on the first turn so that I could rescue Dusell right here. And then Tana could drop him off right there. This means that we'll actually be able to kill Selena while she still has the bolting equipped, without like having these Pegasus Knights clog it up. Okay, better optimized strats are here. We have the elixir now on Garrick, so he can actually take these guys out. And his hand axe is still kind of weak, but you know, it's fine. And then now that we have the javelin, we still have to fight from 1 range, so we still have to get that lucky dodge. So let's see what happens. But now he does have some javelins for the next enemy phase, so that definitely helps out. And then Dusell, we'll just have you come here, kill this guy. Nice. And then Tana, you just run away, because you are in danger. And then that should be good. Oh, nope. Good thing I checked. Move Tethys the hell up out the way. And then we just chill now. We take this guy out? Nice. There we go, Garrick. It's weird that the archer decided to move first there. You moved last time. So, weird that he moved first, but I'm not complaining because now that he's dead, I can go to 1 range, so I'm not complaining. Okay, let's have you take all these guys out for me. We just care about that lucky dodge. We just care about that dodge. Okay, not you. You die by 100% accuracy. So it might look weird when I'm doing with Ephraim here. The reason I have Ephraim there is because he keeps setting up kills for Amelia. I have been RNG abusing to make sure that she actually hits, but as long as she hits, she can get a ton of level ups, and I don't think anybody's gonna be mad if we RNG abuse and I'm not here for 5 hours trying to grind up Amelia, Because I could just go to the tower and grind her up, but I'm deciding to do it through actual maps because we don't really want to do Tower of Only grinding. So I am RNG abusing just for her to be able to hit these guys and be able to promote. Because I think it'd be funny to kill the Demon King with Amelia. So that's what we're going to try and do at least. Okay, I don't care about you guys. I just care about the dodge here. Okay, good. And now we should be able to take him out with a javelin on player phase and not have to worry about anything. Oof. Garrick, you need to stop getting hit, my dude. Oof. Alright, so now Ephraim moves out of the way. You guys will see what we're dealing with here. It's 73% chances, but I have been doing a little save state to make sure that she does hit. Because it's a little sus. It's a little sus whether she hits or not. But now she's level 3. Which makes me happy because we're getting there. We're not, where are we going? Not very far, but we are getting places, so it is something. And we have a ton of stuff that we can use to potentially, like we have a ton of speed wings, stuff like that. I'm probably just gonna give them to Garrick, but we can use Amelia. It is possible. You have a killer axe, so I want to move right here to make sure that you don't, if you move and kill me, that'd be really bad. So I'm gonna place Joshua right here with the killing edge. Because I'll dodge you, and if you might move, yeah, you're gonna move from 2 range, so I need somebody who can actually dodge that guy. I guess for what it's worth, I can chip him as well. 2% crit, I don't like that. I'm gonna go for it anyways. If it happens, it happens. Alright, good. Yeah, chip him down a little bit so we can set up some Amelia kills. I kind of dropped her a little too far back, but oh well. Then Dusell, yeah, you coming down here would be great. I am going to javelin this guy. There is a killer or Zambato guy, but I don't think that will do like any damage to me. At least all these guys hitting me would be very, very unlikely. I guess hitting both of these is pretty unlikely, but fuck. So imagine I never did that and I just moved here with the javelin and my life was perfectly fine and I didn't have to reset. Let's just imagine that timeline real quick, because that is the correct timeline. I swear that's all that happened. Dusell, I guess I don't want you near the Killax guy. I'd be fine with you taking on some Pegasus Knights though, so you can do that. I think all these guys, yeah, all these guys have 1-2 range. This is the Speedwing guy, so we can't kill him. I need Colm over here for that. So I just need to make sure Garrick can kill these guys. I guess, yeah, that's gonna be a little stupid because all these guys have 1-2 range. I guess I can start sending Pala down there to help out. That'd be great. I should have danced for her. I'm all over the place with this chapter. I am not playing good at all. It's one of those days, man. Anyways, if I can just kill some of you guys. Like, all I'm really worried about with Garrick there is just these 2 guys. And then I need Colm to steal the Speedwing, so. Ronald, okay, that guy actually stood there and attacked Ronald, which means I should be able to get a kill for Amelia. If I just move you away, it might, the hit chance might be kinda, ooh. So I do have to weaken him once. Joshua murders, of course. Okay, so Ephraim doesn't kill. So he needs to hit this 69. Nice. Then we move Joshua out the way. Okay, now we get Amelia to get this kill. 63%. It'll happen. Fuck. Now it'll happen. No. Now it'll hit. Yes, let's go. First try. Let's go. Level 4. Let's get it, baby. Alright, now Killer Lance. I just need to make sure none of these guys have 2 range. Okay, so I need somebody. Oh, this is scary, actually. It's Marcus. You could easily die here. So, I need you at full HP, and even then, you don't live everything. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a little scary, facing two killer guys in one turn. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And if not, we can just RNG a boost. So yeah. My friend Dusell is kicking ass over here. If I could hit this, that'd be great. Do y'all have... why does everything have 1-2 range, man? Suck my fucking... Man, this game sucks. Why does everything have 1-2 range? What is this? Fucking Maniac mode FE9? Look at Brosla down here just kicking ass. What do you have? You have a killer act? Killer lance? Okay, so let's take out some of these guys from 2 range, I guess. This guy has 1 less crit, so I'm gonna attack him instead. They're probably all gonna go after Dusell, which is so annoying. Why does everything have 2 range? You're actually leaving me alone, which makes me kind of hype. So maybe if I can start to take you out. I have decent res, right? So how much damage do I do? I just need to pull this guy away. 13 plus 8 is a dead power. Rip. That's not gonna work this turn at least. How much damage do you do to me? 64, but it'll be like a 40% hit chance. So I'm just gonna have to wait there for now while I try to take out this Pegasus, which I have to do with the javelin, which is shitty hit rates because this guy has 1-2 range, so I have to use my own javelin. Okay, I need both of these hit next turn. And if he doesn't hit me, that would be phenomenal. I'm surprised he didn't just attack Garrick though. Oh, you're running away. Okay. I should probably yeah, I'm gonna rescue Coleman, bring him over here so I can do the thing. Next turn. Okay, I can protect this right here. Perfect. Kinda. Now that guy's going after... Okay, we survived the killer lance, so that's good. And there goes the killer axe. Ooh, Marcus is still a god. Well, good to see some things don't change. And they're actually attacking Dusell because I think they see that they can actually do damage to him. So I think that's why they're going after him. I can't explain FE8 AI. Some things that are just a mystery to me are FE8 AI and FE4 AI. They do the most random shit in the entire world. I don't get it. Okay, good. I don't know why they're attacking Dusell, but I'm not complaining. Makes my life easier. Okay, hit both of the Pally. Oh, why can't you hit both of them? Ah, oh, that would have been so good. Don't sleep me. Please don't sleep me. Good. That could be really bad. So I think the play. No, I would love to just run with Garrick, because he's at risk of just dying here, but Speedwing dude. If I had a pure water. Oh, I do have a pure water. Okay. Am I willing to risk it all? So what I could do. Shit. I'm not really willing to risk it all. I can't this turn. There's no reason to. So what I'm gonna do. Garrick just needs to survive 1 more turn. I'm gonna kill this guy for sure. And then next turn I can heal in pure water and pull the guy with Pala. Let's drop Coon here. All just for the Speedwing. Let's get it. And then can we sneak an Amelia kill here on that guy probably? So Marcus, you need to get the hell up out the way. Joshua, let's have you come in here. And kill this guy. How much damage do we do with the javelin Amelia? We do 4 damage. So I think Ephraim can actually set up that kill. Fuck. My controller just misclicked. There we go. Kill you. Okay. If we heal up Ephraim, I think this is doable. Here, Regan Leaf does 33. 2 more than I was hoping. So that's not good. Can Kyle kill you? Kyle can't kill anything ever. Kyle is so buns. which means I might have to. I guess Joshua can just sit there, but you can attack Amelia. I would love to give this kill to Amelia. Here. You have a javelin, right? Javelin is 6 might. That's 3 extra, which means that we'll do 9. I think we can do a kill here. I think we can get a little kill here. I just need to check. How much damage do you do to me? 7 plus 7, so I live everything. So I'm gonna go for this. Okay? Getting Amelia kills is so dumb, but it's like the one thing that's making this run so much fun. Then we short spear you, which is 69. It has to hit 100% of the time. Yes. We gotta do 5 damage, Amelia. 5. That's just pain. You know what I mean? Like, that just hurts. That's kind of mean, game. That's kind of rude. But I could trap that archer in. Actually, I don't have my flyers over here. If the archer moves right there to shoot Kyle, then I can trap him in. Should be kind of cool. So I'm gonna. What's your range? Yeah, I'm gonna move Dusell over here. I can chip this guy, but I'd rather not because Amelia EXP. I mean, I can just throw this javelin for chip EXP for what it's worth. So there's that. She can't get the kill, which is kind of sad, but that's 13 EXP, so I'll take what I can get. Yeah, then I literally just have to sit there for now because Garrick. Okay, Garrick, just keep dodging the mages and we're fine. Okay, I don't think he moved, but I still think we can move Amelia to try and get a kill here because Dusell helping us out. Oof, we got hit. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we dodged. God, this chapter is dumb with the 2 range. I really should. I'm gonna buy so many weapons between this chapter and the next chapter. You don't understand. Where is Tethys? See, now we're in a predicament where this guy is just gonna murder us. I guess not. Okay, hold on. If I can heal up. Here, literally nobody else can reach. Okay, so I think what I have to do here, a little dumb, but Tana does 14, doesn't die. Then what I do from there, oh, I think I have to move. This guy better not destroy the village. I don't even know what's in that village. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, 60. He actually just 100% dies if we move him off this tile. So we have to elixir. So yeah, I can do this. Please, no misses, or we are actually just fucked. Nobody's allowed to miss. Okay. Cool. So now Tethys, where do you go? Okay. So we're next to Colm. I vulnerary. Then I have to kill this Pegasus Knight here while pulling the mage. There's no guarantee he'll even go after me, but I think he'll have better hit rates on Pala. I guess I can pull him with Colm if we survive a hit. 19. If we have 1 res, so we perfectly die. So we can't even do that unless we use a pure water. So I'm gonna try that. Because if he attacks Colm over Pala, that'd be great. And then you better not destroy the village. Keep attacking me. I don't know what the AI likes to do, but hopefully they'll just keep attacking me. Anyways, Amelia, you can do 10 damage. Cool. I think Dusell actually sets up an easy kill if he doesn't crit here. Nice. Okay, Amelia, hit this. Hit this. Yes, Amelia. There we go. Nice. And now, see you, yeah, oof. Actually, I need to rescue Amelia away. She could die. She's put in a lot of work this chapter. There you go, Amelia. What level are you now? You're almost level 5. You are halfway there-ish. Like two more chips and they'll be there. Oh, is that a pirate? Those are pirates going for the village, aren't they? Okay, time to get Joshua down there. And again, if this village gets got, it's not even my fault. I tried my best. Okay. Keep missing. Okay. Ooh, fuck. Okay, good job, Pala. Great job, Pala, even. Okay. So now we're gonna do a sneaky beaky. What is a sneaky beaky? You'll see. Okay, Joshua, kill this guy, please. Nice. Okay, that's good. Alright. So the sneaky beaky play here is... Okay, I was like, please don't have your inventory be full. Okay. Wait, no, you're not even the right mage. You're the mage with the speed wing. Oh my god, this plan is terrible. I guess that means I can kill you, but then like, what do I do after that? I can't one-shot. Bruh. Do I one round with Pala? Absolutely not, never. See, what I was gonna do is I was just gonna steal here with Colm, rescue, and then just have everybody actually just fuck off. Which I can't do. Why is the speedwing so hard to get? Just give me it. And now this guy's over here, which makes this whole situation just even that much worse. So I think my best play is to just run away and bring Dusell over here. That is usually a good plan. That's what I'm gonna have to do. So I'll rescue Dusell. Okay. And also this village is gone because I didn't even notice that those pirates were there. So everything is just going great. I can't even kill any of these guys if I wanted to. That's really what the sad thing is here. Okay, so I'm gonna rescue Colm. Cause he's ugh. Okay, yeah, only one of you guys can attack me. Tethys, you just have to run. You just have to run, girl. Alright, well, there goes. Oh, that guy can attack me, so he should. That's how the AI usually works. Maybe, I don't know, pirates are weird. Okay, good dodge. Okay, yes. You're solid. Alright. So that guy actually attacked us from one range, which is kind of pog. Oh, that's the mage gone! The mage is dead! Okay. Much more doable. Much more doable. Much better situation here. I'd say this situation just got 1,000,000 times better. Oh my god. I'm still gonna bring you over here. Okay, and then we'll just wait, I guess. And I need a javelin and Pala here. There we go. Tethys, you just keep running. And now Joshua. These guys should still attack you, especially if you kill this guy. Then the other guy should go after you, and then we might just clutch. We might just get by the skin of our teeth, my guy. All right, Garrett kills you. Got the energy ring. That's really cool. Appreciate it, homie. Okay. All that's left is just this mage down here. Ow. Okay. We need to be able to kill you. We need to kill that guy. Oh my god. Why did Garrett get hit? Oh my god. This is just not my chapter. Okay. Wait. hatchet this guy, then Colm kills. Okay. This is so tense. I did not think this chapter was gonna get this tense at like when there's 4 people left. But if I one-shot, no. If I one-shot it, I'd be willing to risk that. Actually, no, I can't. There is. Let's see here. Do you have a healing item? Dusell. You have an elixir. That's what's gonna be what clutches it on. Where's the safe tile? Okay, so I have to drop him right there. I'm gonna save state just to make sure I don't fuck this up. Okay, good. Good. Yep. Okay, Dusell's over here. And I'm definitely going to heal up Paula. Okay, so all I can do right now is literally just pray that we don't get hit by this mage again. That's all I can do. Which is very, very annoying. But we are able to kill that guy. So we got the village down there at least. Okay, there's one dodge. He got hit by the 12? My guy, are you serious? Are you serious? Why? The last... Oh my god. Okay, come on. Come on. Bro, what the fuck? Please? Please? Yes, okay. Now we can win. Okay, so now what we do is we run over here. Give me that elixir, boy. And then you just die. Thank you for your cooperation. And now we just get Colm. Can you take a hit from the hand axe? 23. I think with weapon triangle you like perfectly die, so nice. I'm gonna grab this village right here.
Dave Selena often visits our village when he's on parole.
Appreciate it. Thank you. We got a talisman, which is pretty good. I'll take it. Won't complain. And now, oh my god, no! Are you? Okay, now we live. Now we win. Alright. Nothing to see here. Whole lot of not cheating going on, I promise. Okay. Now all we have to do is just steal this fucking speed wing. Holy shit. Village grab down here, right? Nope. Let's make sure we grab that.
You must have gone through a lot to make it here.
Yep, and we got the berry staff, which is the best item in the game. Don't at me. And now you fucking die. Oh my god, dude. That was terrible.
Team Selena!
General Selena possessed a curious stone. Myr, is this the dragon stone you lost?
Yes, it is. But I'm saddened by its return. My dragonstone is here, and yet my heart is heavy with remorse.
Myr.
Ephraim, could you tell me why this had to happen? Dame Selena was a good person. She was filled with joy when she spoke of the Emperor. Why did Dame Selena have to die? Why did we have to take up arms against her?
I'm sorry. If I could have convinced her to lay down her arms, I would have. It was simply not possible. I had no choice. She had to die. I know you don't approve, but you must know I have my reasons.
My apologies. Ephraim, I'm not seeking to blame you. It's just that I grieve for her. ... I ventured out of the forest chasing after that dark energy. I thought perhaps that I could negate its evil force. Is your cause so different from Selena's? How many good people must die alongside the wicked?
Myr.
What can we do to end this without any more good people dying?
I don't have an answer for you, but I will continue on towards the capital, and perhaps I will find one there. I will learn the truth behind this madness. Hey, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like, subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Today was a weird episode, I know. But it should be back and fine for the next episode. A follow should be there, hopefully. If not, you'll just see me for like the next 2 weeks doing these videos by myself, which will be interesting. But if you guys enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe button. You know what to do. I'm JBR from JBR channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.